stakes here.
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board, and it goes down 2 points.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Pass to Smart. Driving the lane. It's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Curry. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Drills it from outside.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And Jackson gets it to go.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Curry wide open, and another three for Golden State.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Adams with the screen on Thompson. Morant kicks to Jackson. In the corner, Smart with it. Jackson looking around. Back to Smart. 6 to shoot. Outside for Jackson. Offline with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Jackson Davis. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That three off the mark. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Outside, Smart. Adams against Curry. Adams' shot is good.
Great effort from Adams there. We know he has that size to take the contact, but determined on that play to get the points.
Smart against Curry. Wiggins outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson against Morant. Thompson with the bucket.
I mean, he can just put in difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
Here's Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Thompson.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Grizzlies shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Outside Curry. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Good focus there from Steph Curry, muscling past the defense. Yeah, I said it, muscling to get the contact.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
And Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Here's Curry with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 15.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen, to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And Adams with the slam.
Well, tough to stick with Steven Adams on that play. Great at diving into the open space after the massive screen.
On its way from Curry for 2, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Thompson against Morant. Right side Jackson. The dive for the ball. It's stolen by Green, and up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the rejection by Jackson. Now here's Morant for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. He's got 12.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Thompson, a screen on Smart. Here's Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
We've got Desmond Bane. He's out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Kennard up top. The pass to Tillman. Here's Roddy. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Podziemski. And he's good on the 3 ball. Podziemski's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Bane passes to Clark. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
The defense not putting up much of a fight as Saric gets to the rim.
Bane kicks to Kennard. Bane sets the screen for Kennard to end the run. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Bane.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Paul against Bane. And the layup falls. Paul's got 6 points.
From an early age, CP3 had to learn how to finish through contact. And even though the guys have gotten bigger, so has his chances of finishing those plays off.
Kennard finds Bane. Over to the left wing. Roddy. And the 3 off target. Warriors leading by 7. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 8 points in the quarter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Ball up top, guarded by Bain. Charge in the corner. Now Kuminga. Nothing on the board. 5 on the clock. That's tipped. Bain looking around. Passes it to Tillman. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Roddy no good. The Warriors have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Bain against Paul. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Bain.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Paul. He takes it in. Basket counts. Paul's got 10 points.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Off target with his 3. Warriors leading by 9. Paul with the ball. Guarded now by Clark. Kuminga, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Now here's Paul. 10 points for him. Takes the 3. The shot off that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Curry has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And that'll be 2. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And both free throws good for Curry.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Jackson. Thompson against Morant. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. Block it and cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you.
Only so much you can do as Thompson gets that shot off so fast. You got to be right on top of him.
Outside Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Basket good. Adams has got 8 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Thompson surveying the floor. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Morant outside. Takes it inside, and he finishes nicely on the layup. 14 points for him.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Back to Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
On its way from Curry for 2. Misses off the right iron. And it's Williams with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies, trailing by 10. Here's Morant. Williams dishes to Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Paul. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Morant.
And Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart in there.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And both free throws good from Paul. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Outside, Bain. Fires the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
The shot's good from Paul.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Paul with the steal. Charge a screen on Bain. It's good. And now an 11-point Warrior lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And there it is for him.
And I see that clock just winding itself back. Chris Paul filling it up offensively.
They set the pick. Bain drives in. Kennard for 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Grizzlies haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And Kennard really knows his role, not just with this team, but in the league. It's to help space the floor with this long-range shooting and contribute on the offensive end.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Paul can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Left side, Bain. Pass to Tillman. Bain kicks to Clark. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Kennard. He's out there with Desmond Bain, and it's Clark in at the power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Kennard, the pass to Tillman. The kick out to Bain. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. For 3. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors leading by 10. And there's the pass to Kuminga. Timeout called the Warriors. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now he wants this team to stop playing it safe. He said we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Curry, and he lays it straight in. Curry's got 30.
He could score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Morant outside. Lets the 3 fly. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Curry with the bucket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Morant against Thompson. Outside, Smart. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And Adams with the slam.
Adams, no hesitation, and right to the rim.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points. The tray. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Morant with a wide open look. Another shot, and Adams kicks to Morant. Here he goes, and finished off by Morant.
And you got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Curry to the rim, and the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
It's Curry outside, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And the 3 ball is good. Morant's got it back down to single digits for the Grizzlies.
And when the 3 ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
Thompson on the drive. Curry against Smart. Here's Green. And the rejection by Jackson.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Warriors leading by 7. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Thompson. Dishes it to Wiggins. He kicks it to Curry. 4 on the clock. Unloads.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple positions due to that height and reach. And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Curry. Plays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 39.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Buries it down low. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
And that's Curry showing.
No, he didn't.
Why you guys shooting those, man? Kev, don't hold the ball. Let it rip.
That is amazing. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. So for David.
are both. Filled with talented young players. What do you think it'll take for them to reach their full potential?
The answer, BA, patience. It can take a few years to get your footing in this league. These young players just need time to develop individually and as a team.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Domantas Sabonis out there with Keegan Murray. And it's Lynn in at the center spot. Now here's Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Herter against Williams. Stolen by Jackson. And Williams punches it home.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Fox feeling it out a bit.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
No good on the free throw.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Right side Moran. Jackson, the pass to Moran. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Outside Herter. There's the screen by Lynn. And it's Herter penetrating. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, if Herter can beat defenders with the dribble drive, they can't crowd him on the perimeter.
Williams passes to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Herter, a screen on Smart. Pass to Murray. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Kings. And it's Fox penetrating. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
From deep, Morant. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Murray. Outside Herter. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for Memphis. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Pass to Sabonis. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Sabonis with a screen on Morant. Herter passes to Sabonis. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Fox outside. Stolen by Jackson.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
The Kings trailing. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Williams with it. Down low. Here's Jackson to the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. Morant with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively, and it's Morant missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Tenacious stuff there from Fox. It takes guts to sink a shot while being fouled.
Free throw, no good for Fox. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Adams. Morant looking for an opening. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Jackson.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. Outside Herter. On the take. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Morant, the pass to Adams. Jackson with it. Working on Sabonis. Back to Jackson. Outside Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Asserting himself at the arc. Ja Morant putting his range to good use.
Outside Murray. Inside, here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Just another tool in the toolbox for Ja Morant, becoming more and more consistent with the jumper.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Taking a look at Sacramento, they've got Malik Monk. Trey Lyles is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Harrison Barnes, and it's Vezinkov in at the 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, "I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun." Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. To the paint. The jump hook. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Rose, the pass to Clark. Outside Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bain. He has put in the work to be a reliable 3-point option.
To the right side. Kennard against Barnes. Back to Lyles. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
From deep, Bain nails it from 3. Bain's got 6 here in the quarter. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
And the basket by Tillman.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Monk. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Clark with the screen, and it's Rose penetrating. Clark, the pass to Bain. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
It's Monk on the wing, guarded by Rose. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Barnes has got 5 points.
He smiles on these catch-and-shoot opportunities. Barnes very comfortable as a secondary scorer.
Here's Clark. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on JaVale McGee.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
No good on the second free throw. The Kings have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And it's Lyles missing.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
From deep, Bain. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. To the inside, and stolen by Clark. Here's Kennard. And another miss by Memphis. Well, Sacramento shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Barnes, no good. Memphis leading. On the attack, Rose. Oh, McGee with the block. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. 1:07 left to play in the first half. Bain, the pass to Clark. Here's Tillman. Outside Bain. Kennard on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. Kennard can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. With the floater, and it's laid in by McGee.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Bain with a screen on Monk. Outside Bain. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Desmond won't be stopped with that head of steam right to the rack.
Monk against Rose. Outside Barnes. Knocked away. Outside Bain. Pass to Rose. Here's Tillman. Clark with the screen. Here's Kennard. And that one is hammered home.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
And so it's Memphis with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Fox, that's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Morant hammers it down hard.
Don't look now. John Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Morant, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Out to Fox. Back to Herder. 5 to shoot. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Going hard to the rim, that's what you like to see from Herder. Not just hanging out at the three-point line.
Williams into the lane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Lynn can't hit. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Williams finds Morant. From the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Fox, the pass to Murray. Plenty of space. Adams grabs the miss. For Memphis, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams passes to Adams. Williams on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Puts up a deep 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast. They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
I love watching Fox get his revenge like this. A great triple.
Aggressive take from Morant. Smart for 3. Here's Adams. Back to Morant. There's the 3. The rebound by Murray.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Fox, the pass to Lynn. Back to Fox. Now Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Fox against Morant, and that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
The tougher the shot is for Ja, the more focus he gets.
Fox, the pass to Herder. Stolen by Jackson. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Right side, Monk. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
A tough, hard-nosed guy. That's great defense.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Grizzlies out in front, up by 15. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at Sacramento, Barnes is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Vezinkoff in at the small forward position.
Got to give credit to Barnes there. Masterful job collecting speed on the drive and punching it through the basket.
Outside Bain. Kennard on the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Sacramento ball.
And the Kings shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Here's Monk. And that one is stuffed right through.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to Tillman. Back to Rose. Outside Bain. A shot from the low post is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Weaving his way through the paint, Desmond Bain flexing his way to the basket.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Rose, the pass to Bain. Off target with the three. The Kings have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Monk for three. Hits the three-pointer. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
From deep, Bain. Rebound by the Kings. McGee's got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And it's Monk off the drive. Yep, that one's good.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
For Sacramento, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Barnes with a screen on Rose. Outside Barnes. Puts up a three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Monk finds McGee. From deep, Bain. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Barnes goes in. Good D by Clark.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Steven Adams checked in for Tillman. Jackson comes in for Clark. Smart's checked in for Kennard. And it's Morant in for Rose. Barnes with a screen on Smart. Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Oh, a bomb from John.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a three, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox. Huge points.
And here's Morant outside. It's stolen by Barnes.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
6. And it's Moran off the drive. Oh, misses the dunk. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
And it's Fox missing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Bain. Pass to Moran. Adams with a screen on Monk. Back to Adams. Bain, the pass to Jackson. With the drive. And he sinks it.
Big moment, not too much for Jaren. What a play.
Shot from the wing. Offline. And so the Grizzlies take the win. This one was in the balance right in. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Newsflash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Sabonis, De'Aaron Fox out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Keegan Murray, and it's Len in at the 5 down low.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
It's Curry outside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Thompson. Len grabs the board.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Fox finds Sabonis. Fox against Thompson. Barnes screen on Thompson. The kick out to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does. Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
Green with a screen for Curry. Looney down low. Sabonis is there. Outside Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 5.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Golden State. The drive by Green. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Green.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. And just miss after miss right now.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Sabonis' screen on Thompson. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not
no.
at all.
Green, the pass to Curry. And there's the drive. Count it, good. 7 points in the game.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Fox feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Barnes. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
A drive by Barnes. 2 points. That one goes. Barnes has got 7 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Fox after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Finishes the break with a slam.
If you put your candy in front of Klay, he's going to take it. Comes up with the steal and pushes the ball.
Here's Fox. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Thompson.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Curry. Good D by Barnes.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Sabonis kicks to Fox. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Curry against Barnes. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Fox. 3-pointer. 6 on the shot clock. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Barnes kicks to Murray. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And that'll tie this game up.
Flexing his accuracy. Defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times on the perimeter.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in the top. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Monk is out there with Kevin Huerter. And there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Vezenkov in at the 3 spot.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammate.
McGee with the block. Here's Huerter. There's the pass to Monk. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now here's Paul. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Here's Huerter. And they pick up 2. Huerter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Paul against Monk. To the wing on the left. Back to Paul. A floater. And he uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Veteran play by Paul. Outstanding at finding ways to score through contact.
Pass to Huerter. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Pajemski. Still without a basket.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Monk against Paul. Back to Monk. Now the dish to McGee. It's stolen by Sharch. They're running. Goes up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Nice move. Into the lane. And then Monk with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. The shot's good from Paul.
Paul with those little micro hesitations. I'm just glad I don't have to guard him anymore.
Huerter with a screen on Paul. Pass to Huerter. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. Monk with the ball. Driving inside. And good that time.
Yeah, and Monk's got to continue to stay aggressive. Don't give in to the defense. I love how he flexes when he goes in for these and ones.
The Kings have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Now here's Paul. 9 points in the game so far. The 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
No question, Paul is playing with real heart on offense. He is not afraid to carry the load.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Now, here's Paul. He's got 14. Moody the pass to Paul. Drives to the hoop, and he makes good on the layup. Paul's got 16.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Herder, and he dunks it down. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
And here is Paul. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't go. It's been all about Kevin Herder for the King. That quarter had its... Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now, here's Fox. And here's Barnes for 3. It's good from long range. He's got 10 as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Green with a screen on Barnes. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my #1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Now, here's Thompson. Outside, Green. And he gets it to go.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Thompson against Fox. Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Fox dishes to Barnes. Back to Fox. Over Thompson. Another miss by Fox. Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Thompson passes to Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
It's just his ability to adjust his shot just ever so slightly. That's how Curry beats everyone with contact.
Three-pointer, Fox. Glenn finds Fox. There's the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 15 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Curry gets the bucket.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Barnes sets a screen for Fox. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. He was all alone on that one. Paul's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
From deep, Paul doesn't hold back when pulling the trigger, especially when he sees the chance.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And the basket is good.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
Monk against Paul. Pass to Herter. Going inside. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Paul left side. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the goal. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Then it's Kevin Herter. Then there's McGee. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4. Sacramento moving it around. Back to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. And they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Fox after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Len down low, defended by Looney. Three-pointer, Fox. Tries again. The Warriors pull it in.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Here's Barnes. Murray is screen on Curry. Shot clock at 5. Tries yet again. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Warriors leading. Jacks up a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Land's got his 6th rebound on the night. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Curry's shot is good.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Barnes screen on Thompson. It's Fox with the drive. And he converts the layup. Fox has got 19 points.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Curry on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Thompson against Fox. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The Kings trail by 3. Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Now here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Alex Len picks one up. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Len.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here's Curry. Curry, tough finish inside.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Barnes screen on Thompson. The wide open look here for Fox. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Barnes against Curry. Wiggins dishes to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 35 points for Stephen Curry.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Looney kicks to Curry. Right side, Fox. On the wing, Monk. Outside, Fox. There's the triple. A new 14 for the Kings. It's stolen by Curry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. In the corner, it's Wiggins. It's good from beyond the arc.
Late in the game up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is...
NBA games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Williams in at the small forward position.
You got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
Pure from three-point range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The shot by Looney, no good. Outside Morant. Oh, Green with a block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Smart passes to Adams. Tries again. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And the basket by Curry.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Now here's Williams. That three's off the mark. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop. And there's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
Morant with the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Curry. Looney, a screen on Smart. The three from Curry. Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 5 points.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now here's Adams. Outside Morant. From deep three-point land. The Warriors pull it in.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Curry looking it over. The kick out to Wiggins. Let's go with a three. And the Warriors with another three.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
First free throw is good. And Morant drops them both. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
4 on the clock. Here's Looney, and Looney with the slam.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and rushes it.
Outside Morant from deep. Connects from downtown. He's got 14.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Outside Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Thompson goes in. It's stolen by Smart. All alone on the break. Morant with it. Now Thompson defending. Morant against Thompson. And it's Morant missing.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Looney. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's Smart missing. The Warriors trailing. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Curry. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Curry's got 9.
Like to see it when Steph has the confidence to try the floater just over the top of the defense and that soft touch, and it goes.
Outside Morant. Steph and Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
They've got Dario Saric. Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Podziemski in at the 2. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the 2nd quarter. Snatched up. Here's Moody. Pass to Podziemski. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And laid in by Paul.
He seems to be always a step ahead of everybody else, with that time Chris Paul bailing out the team as the shot clock runs out.
There's a screen. Outside Bane from behind the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Launches a 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Here's Podziemski. Clark covers. Shots good by Saric.
Well, Saric on the inside has really good quality footwork.
Rose with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Timeout called. Memphis. And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA is pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening, and then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And he converts the layup. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
On the wing, Bane. Rose outside. Clark with the screen. Here's Tillman. No good from outside. The Warriors leading. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Outside Paul. 4-3. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's got that quick trigger when he needs it. CP3. It's like lightning.
Clark, the pass to Tillman. Outside Bane from downtown, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Kuminga finds Paul. Kuminga with a screen on Rose. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, Chris Paul is not afraid of getting hit, whether it's him initiating it or anticipating it. Plays through that contact well.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Memphis has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Kennard. Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. In transition, here come the Warriors.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Clark with the screen. Kennard with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Outside Bain. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Kennard against Paul. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. And the shot goes down.
And Chris Paul looking a little bit like his younger self in this one so far.
Clark with the screen. Bain, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And here's Paul. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with a wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go... And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Chris Paul having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Smart passes to Morant. Ja can throw it down.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
On the wing, Curry. Wiggins passes to Curry. Looney, a screen on Smart. 5 on the clock. Outside for Green. Here's the three. Williams grabs the board.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Curry finds Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And just tremendous hustle by Morant, a scrappy superstar.
Curry, Smart grabs the miss. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 4. Poke loose. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness in what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Wiggins attacks. And here's Thompson for three. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. 1:57 left to play in the third. Here's Morant. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 14 points now in the second half.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on court.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Kuminga, the pass to Moody. The kick out to Paul. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again. Memphis leading. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure coach couldn't be happier with the results. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Moody. Here's Podziemski. The drive by Paul. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Morant. Adams with a screen on Paul. From deep, Morant. It's hauled in by Saric. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
A line change here for Memphis.
Aggressive on the take. Chris Paul with a little spirit in that one.
Rose, the pass to Kennard. 32 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. To the inside. Here's Clark. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Grizzlies lead by 3. Rose against Paul. Kuminga with a screen on Rose. Now here's Paul. 20 points for him. Clock at 6. It's tipped. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Green finds Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And that ties it up.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Shot is up. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 36 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
Jackson with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
And here's Thompson for three. Another three for Golden State. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Kicks it out to Bain. Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the cup, Curry. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson in the post. Pounded by Morant. Thompson, that's good. Thompson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
I'm not sure he even knew how much time was left. Didn't affect him one bit.
From deep, Morant. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Curry. Adams covering. Curry's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Bain against Wiggins. Kicks it out to Jackson. Morant with the slam!
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
All those weapons, and Draymond Green ends up being the guy hurting you. What a huge shot.
Morant against Thompson. From deep, Bain. Good, and the setup by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Inside. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. The 3 from Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Green with a screen on Morant. And here's Thompson for 3. Fires in the triple.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, what composure from Jackson Jr. Not allowing the pressure of the moment to get to him.
Pass to Thompson. All alone. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Morant. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Morant on his way. And here's Bain. Jackson with a screen on Wiggins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 30 seconds left in the final quarter. Takes a step back. Curry passes to Looney. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Timeout called. Memphis.
Timeout.
They lead by 3. 17 seconds left in the game. Here's Payne, and now we've got an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Curry. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. Just a gutsy performance.
Up next, the Kings taking on the Grizzlies. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Of the elite teams in the Western Conference, Greg, does this game take on a playoff atmosphere?
Well, certainly a tune-up for the playoffs, whether they admit it or not, but these are the games players definitely get up for.
Now, look at Memphis's starting group. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. Fox, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Morant scanning the floor. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
When that 3 ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop him.
Smart against Fox. Stolen by Smart. Here's the break. Adams, the pass to Smart. To the inside. Here's Morant. Adams outside. 6 to shoot. Adams sets the pick for Williams. And Adams with the slam.
Adams has run these screen and rolls countless times. Great job getting to the right spot.
No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Mitchell wide open. Pass to Murray. Kings moving the ball around. McGee is screen on Adams. Fox passes to McGee. And another shot. And the layup is up and in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Fox. It's stolen by Adams, and it's Memphis on the break. Fox with the steal. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant outside. He feeds it to Jackson. Morant against Mitchell. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Morant missing. Adams' shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
Morant against Mitchell. Morant outside. Over Mitchell. And again, Memphis no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Inside. The kick out to Fox. Driving in. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
Morant outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Fox against Smart. Fox passes to Mitchell. The kick out to Fox. Passes it to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Great job by Murray sticking with that one and rewarded with the free throw.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Morant outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Morant's got 8.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Murray. Drills the three-pointer.
And Murray makes that catch and shoot jumper look much easier than it actually is.
Morant against Mitchell. Here's Jackson. Down low, and Adams kicks to Morant. There's the 3. Hands it from downtown. He's got 11.
A very efficient offensive player. The defense must respect Morant's ability to hit this one.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside for Murray. No one near him. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 7 points for Keegan Murray. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Morant dishes to Jackson. Up top, Morant. There's the lob to Jackson, and stolen by Murray. Doesn't go for him. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's Sacramento leading by... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Desmond Bane. Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in at the 5. The shot by Monk is no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Bane. Outside Rose. Back to Kennard. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Alex Len picks one up.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
On the clock. Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Clark sets a screen for Bane. Clark kicks to Bane. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Bane for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Barnes finds Herter. And that one is hammered home.
Going hard to the rim, that's what you like to see from Herter. Not just hanging out at the three-point line.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin,
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Barnes sets a screen for Monk. Now Barnes. Still scoreless. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Taken away. Outside, Bain. And the pass to Kennard. And he drives in. Lane with the block. Pass to Herter. Here's Vezenkov. He's covered by Rose.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Memphis has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Bain with the screen on Herter. Bain against Herter. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
The kick out to Barnes. Good on the triple. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Clark sets a screen for Bain. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call. Grizzlies have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
The previous play is under review.
So the bottom third of the league. And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one drops.
Desmond Bain can score from anywhere on the floor, and he also can defend multiple positions. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Going inside. Barnes against Bain. Barnes passes to Len. Back to Barnes. Timeout called by the Kings. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Rose passes to Tillman. Bain looking around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
The Kings have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From the arc. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Bain's got 10 points.
As steady as they come from 3, Desmond Bain is so crucial to this team's offense.
The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Len. Barnes against Bain. They get it back. Passes to Herter. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
That's Kevin Huerter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Fox is out there with Mitchell. Then there's McGee. Then there's Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the 4 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. That one goes. Count it. He's got 7.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Jackson dishes to Morant. Smart against Fox. Lock at 6. Smart passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
In terms of raw tools, Jaren could become one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. We'll see how it plays out.
Fox with it. Williams picks him up. For 3, Murray. And another 3 for Sacramento. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Morant kicks to Smart. Jackson passes to Morant. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I guess Ja didn't like seeing the 3 at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
Murray a screen on Smart. Fox dishes to Murray. Outside, Fox. Outside for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
To the middle. It's stolen by Adams. Jackson down low. Covered by Mitchell. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. It's a 1-point game. Here's Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Steven Adams picks one up.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
He hits the second from the line.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
The 3 from Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Fox goes in. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Morant outside. The dish to Williams. In the corner, Smart with it. The pass to Morant. To the paint, here's Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Adams has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. the Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Barnes, screen on Rose. Pass to Barnes. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Barnes has got 9.
He smiles on these catch-and-shoot opportunities. Barnes very comfortable as a secondary scorer.
Herder against Bain. Tillman. Kennard on the wing. From past the arc. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Kings trail by 5. Monk kicks to Barnes. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Barnes.
Got to give credit to Barnes there. Masterful job collecting speed on the drive and punching it through the basket.
Rose passes to Clark. Here's Tillman. Here's Bain. John Moran has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. Why even bring it in? And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So on the floor for Memphis, Derrick Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Desmond Bain. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in at the center position. Here's Bain. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bain getting off the ground with ease.
There's the steal. Fast break Memphis. The 3 ball. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Now it's a 6-point Memphis lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Sometimes Derrick Rose is usually hit or miss, but when he's on, look out.
Now, here's Monk. To the middle. Barnes dishes to Monk. Back to Barnes. Kings moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Monk against Kennard. The shot by Monk is no good. Pass to Tillman. And it's Clark in the corner. Outside, Bain. Takes a 3. Len grabs the board. The Kings trail by 6. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Herder kicks to Monk. Barnes sets a screen for Monk. Passes it to Barnes. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Kennard's got the lead up to 9 now for Memphis. Rose against Monk. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
The kick out to Bain. Kennard on the wing. Monk defending. This one for 3. Len grabs the board. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Barnes' teammates feel comfortable with him taking the shot. Pressure does not seem to faze him in big moments.
With the drive. Oh, that's blocked. And so the ball's out of bounds. Monk touched it last, they say. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. There's a lob to Jackson, and stolen by Murray. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Fox. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Morant against Monk. Left side, Bain. Out to Morant. Clock at 4. Goes back up. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Big moment, not too much for Jaren. What a play.
Morant against Monk. Barnes outside. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
Monk against Morant. And there's the drive. And he dumps it right on Malik Monk. Oh, man.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Morant outside. Outside, Bain. Morant against Monk. With the teardrop.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional...
create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league. And so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Fox. Outside Murray. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Stretching that range. Denver might want to get out on Murray. He is dangerous from out there.
Drive by Curry. Out to Thompson. Pass to Looney. Wiggins outside. McGee with a steal. Fox for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
So difficult trying to keep pace with Fox, especially when this man is on a break.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Fox missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. For 3. Outside for Green. The 3 is up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Fox against Thompson. Outside Murray. Now Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Murray. Here's Fox. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the paw up and redirected the shot.
And Looney with the slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside Murray. Thompson with a steal. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Fox. Back to Murray. Deflects the pass. Out to Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Showing off his strength, Sabonis powers through the foul and gets it to fall.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Fox. And here's Thompson for 3. And he can't get that one. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Here's Fox. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Chalk up 2 there. Fox has got 5 points.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Curry, that's good. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Outside Murray. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta. 6 points for him.
Oh, I can almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a 3? Let me match that real quick.
This one for 3. Here's Looney, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy. Murray just going right up with no hesitation.
Tries it from 16, and he can't bank that one in.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
The Warriors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Now here's Thompson. No points so far. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Herter and Barnes fill the wings. Then it's Malik Monk, then it's Alex Len, and it's Vizinkov in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Takes it inside. Back to Kuminga. Fires the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside Monk. Pass to Lin. Barnes against Kuminga. Back to Lin. Here's Vizinkov. Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And that one's good. Paul.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
Barnes with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Lin. Now Herter. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Saric.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Man, that's good. Chris Paul for 3. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
Barnes drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Paul. 7 points in the game. Banked it in off the glass. Paul's got 9 points. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Now here's Paul. He's got 9. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Outside Monk. Herter up top. Barnes with a screen on Kuminga. Barnes with it. Kuminga defends. Barnes feeling it out a bit. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Barnes has gotten 4 this quarter. Paul for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Every team wishes they had a star like CP3 who provides whatever you need when you need it.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Now here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Paul against Barnes. And the shot's good. He's got 14.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Herter. 50 seconds left in the first half of this one. Oh, it's stolen. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Moody from outside. And the Warriors with another three.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Out left to the wing. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Paul against Monk. 6 to shoot. Outside Barnes. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 4 rebounds now. Paul with it. 14 points for him. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for the Warriors. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Chris Paul having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And here are the Warriors now. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Shot is good by Curry.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Here's Curry after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Wiggins from long range. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Launches it. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Thompson goes up. Up and in on the layup. Thompson's got his second basket.
Impressive athleticism from Clay on the cut. Feels like he can score the ball whenever he wants.
Mitchell into the lane. Out to Sabonis. Mitchell, the pass to Fox. The 3 ball. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
Kings foul. Davion Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul.
Curry surveys. The 3 is up. Hauled in by McGee. The Kings trailing. And here's Fox. 14 points for him. Count it.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Thompson with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Pass to Thompson. Tipped away. Here's Fox. 16 points for him. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Curry! Are you kidding me?
We always see Curry practice these dribble moves pregame. He puts in the work.
Fox goes in, and he gets it to go. Fox has got 11 here in the quarter alone. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Fox, the pass to Murray. Out to Sabonis. Fox outside. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Fox has got 13 in the second half. Curry against Mitchell. Curry takes it in. Ooh, McGee with the block. Now the Kings in transition. Mitchell, the pass to Fox. 1:07 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Murray. It's rebounded by Golden State. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Fox. Thompson attacking. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Nice move, finding the rim. Thompson in for the dunk.
Fox with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Here's Murray. Gets a very good look and converts. Murray's got 11.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Curry's shot is off.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Out to the right wing. Back to Sabonis. Out to the right wing. Here's Fox. Driving in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Curry against Mitchell. Outside Curry. Over Mitchell. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Vezinkov in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And defensively, they're speeding them up, forcing mistakes and continuing to come up with steals.
Fires the 3 and count it. Now 5 for 7.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe. And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Here's Monk. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's a 9-point Kings lead.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
The three from Barnes. Another three for Sacramento.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Oh, here's Moody with a drive. Paul looking over the floor. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Ball against Monk. Outside Herter. Back to Monk. To the middle. Pass to Lynn. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Pajemski. He takes it in. Right side Paul. Saric with it. The three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Saric has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Barnes with a screen on Thompson. They kick it out to Murray. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Murray connects from outside.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
One of the greatest shooters we've ever seen. Thompson is also a proven winner and champion.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Pass to Barnes. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Warriors on D. And Fox, here we go. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Pass to Green. Thompson scanning the floor. The three. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Who can forget? Clay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
Outside Murray. Kicks it out to Barnes. Inside. Thompson with a steal. Outside Curry. Launches it from deep. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Barnes with a screen on Thompson. Outside Barnes. Cash.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Curry against Barnes. Fires for three. The rebound by Murray. And so Murray will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Out to Sabonis. Fox against Thompson. Pass to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Got a hand on it. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.